Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome to the Monday vlog on yet another Wednesday. I'm super excited to be here with this vlog and not so much these. There's like a fruit fly that's been flying around. Not even a fruit fly, like a fruit gnat's been flying around my office. It's driving me nuts. Anyways, yeah, so there's a bunch of things we got to talk about. First thing is just batten down the hatches. I'm holding on for dear life this week. There's a lot going on in my business and there's that gnat again. I don't know if you guys you saw it. You have to be able to see it. There's a lot going on, so I'm just holding on for dear life for the channel, and it's I'm grinded to make sure I get the shelter video and New Vegas video up every single day this week. Football season's here, so it's pretty hectic, but it's still really important. I'm doing everything I can to. I've taken like 30 swings at that thing and missed it. So yeah, so just trying to keep things afloat here on the channel, and it's not a good idea. Anyways, in this episode we haven't. Hopefully, there's no address on there. There isn't. Okay. In this episode, we have another unboxing of something. I think I have a good idea what it is. We're gonna find out. Of course, we will. I got it. No, I didn't. I got one of them. There's another one. Okay. Anyways. So first thing I want to talk about, last week we talked about doing a 15,000 subscriber question and answer. And I'm going to be doing that. You'd expect to see that next week. That's going to be one that's going to be a little bit more edited together. So it's going to take some time. And I will put a link in the description below. So if you missed a chance to ask a question there, I'm going to be answering questions from the comments of that video. Also this week, it's going to try to find some time to do another first look at. I have a great recommendation from Mathis, and I'm really excited to do this first look at. I'm hoping that I can get that out by Friday, ideally. Outside of that, yeah, it's been a busy, fun week. It's awesome. You know, I haven't been as active in the comments, but it's you know, I always check in. I always read all the comments. But it's cool to see in like a crazy week like this, because I like to put out as much as possible without you guys actually knowing what's going on. So meaning that if my real life is super busy, that you guys don't notice like a dip or anything. Of course, the one thing that's I don't say bothering me about the channel, one thing I want to change is continue to bring different things, and right now we're kind of in a fallout mode. That's why I posted Isaac on Tuesday. So I'm trying to do some different things to mix it up, because I know there's some people, a very small percentage of you that doesn't like Fallout. So that's always in the back of my mind, that I want to continue to stretch and do different things for the channel. But outside of that, I'm streaming tonight. So right now it's like 6:48. I'm streaming tonight, not at the normal 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Is streaming at 8 p.m. Eastern, just because there's a lot of stuff going on. I wasn't going to make the 7 p.m. time. I'll be streaming from the PS4, another Bloodborne Isaac stream. Really looking forward to that. Debated back and forth whether or not I wanted to do a stream from the PC like the show, like I normally do, with 3 different games and 1 per hour. But you know, I haven't been home a ton this week, so I just want to be home and get out of the office. So I'll be streaming it in about an hour, so about 8 p.m. Eastern today when you watch this. Outside of that, I've been getting into a little bit more Hearthstone lately, because through the community, our community forum at Gheesling.tv/forum, there's a Hearthstone league going on right now, and so that's kind of not forced me to get back in, but it's something forced me to get back in. I'm having some fun with it. It's a really good casual game I've been playing. You know, when I get home and from a long day, I'll fire that up and try to get some games in with people in the league. But that's a lot of fun. But before we get into the numbers, let's go ahead and open this box. Like I said, I have a good idea what this is. I can't confirm nor deny. There's a strong chance that it's something that we said we'd never buy again. I mean, there's a very strong chance. So let's go ahead and open this. Okay, there's just some of that. Okay, I can stand behind this. All right, so it's another one. Yes, another amiibo. This is actually, what the heck? It's like in a different language, or it was. I say this is like another tier. This is Dark Pit. This is, when I say another tier, this is going first row. So one of the Silver Marios is getting knocked off, but Anyways, let me show this to you guys. I'm a big fan of Kid Icarus. I've never played any games that involve Pit beyond Kid Icarus outside of Smash Brothers, but it's one of my favorite original Nintendo games. So when I had a chance to, when I saw this come live on Best Buy, I actually got this from Best Buy as opposed to most of them I get from Amazon. I jumped right on it, so I'm super excited about this one, and it's crazy. I don't know why I keep buying these things. I'm never gonna use them, but probably because it's Pit. I think that's why I bought this one. So we're going to put this one on the shelf right now. Hang on one sec. Let's go ahead. We'll slide. Ooh, where do we slide it? I guess we got to find a new spot for it. You know, there's a problem when you're running out of room. That indicates that you have a problem. See, if you put it there, then it blocks what's behind it. I don't have an answer for that. I don't have an answer for that. Anyways, so yeah, that's that's what's been going on. As you can tell, I'm a little disheveled. There's just a lot going on this week. Hence you guys could probably tell if I'm posting a vlog on a Wednesday opposed to a Monday. There's probably you know, it's not normal week, but we're getting closer to it. So let's go ahead and jump into the channel numbers this week. Last week we had 28.1 thousand views. This week we went up to 30.8, which is good. So we grew there. In terms of likes, last week we were 1351. This week we were 1468. I think what really helped was the Agar first look. You know, anytime I really like doing those because it gives me a chance to explore a new game, share a new game with you guys, and also a lot of people, you know, like to watch those from my understanding because it's something new to the channel. In terms of comments, we went from 411 to 439, so that went up. The only thing we went down in this week was subscribers. Last week we had an all-time record, of 396, and this week we added 259 new subscribers. I'm not upset about that. So it's good. You know, 259 new people. Welcome to the channel. Hope you guys are enjoying it. It was cool. Someone came in the Twitch chat, streaming last week. Like, hey, I found your Twitch chat through your Fallout Shelter video on YouTube. I'm like, the wormhole of that is strong to quite strong. So those of you guys that came from Fallout Shelter, welcome. If you came from some other way, welcome as well. And let's go ahead and get into the not subscriber of the week. The commenter of the week is from Amon Ray, AMONRER. Let me start this over. I'm so rattled. It's from Amonri, AMONRE 777, because I believe in Fallout Shelter episode 60, he caught a very small Biggie Smalls reference. So nicely done. If you guys haven't noticed, in random episodes, I will just randomly spew a lyric. And sometimes I don't even know where it came from. Like I think that one we were talking about accountants. And I said it, and I couldn't have told you where I heard that from, but I knew heard it from somewhere. Anyways, Amon Ray 777, you started the commenter of the week. Appreciate it. So whether you watch the channel, lurk, or are super active, thank you guys so much for being a part of this and sticking with me during this busy week. I do have a question for you guys, because right now I'm on the fence. So I'm going to be playing Fallout 4, and I want to know what you guys are going to be doing. So I'm going to be playing Fallout 4 when it comes out. I've ordered an Xbox One copy and a PS4 copy and a PC copy. I'm only going to play on 2 of those, and I need to decide how I'm going to play this thing when it comes out in 2 months. So what platform are you guys going to play it on, and why? And what do you suggest that we play it on for this playthrough on the channel? This is like, I don't want to say it's a point of like point of contention, but it's a point of something that's really I'm like going back and forth about when I post a playthrough, because I'm gonna, in my head, in Fallout 4, I'm gonna probably have a casual, just like very chill playthrough that I'll stream, and that'll be like, you know, I don't know if I'll post it, but I want to play it with the music in the game and that. And then I'm thinking about doing a specific one just for YouTube, just for you guys, but maybe doing it like with an evil character. I don't know. I just know that we're going to be playing Fallout 4 for a long time, so I want to make the right decision in terms of how we're going to set this up. So I'm interested to hear what you guys have to think about Fallout 4. That being said, I hope I see you guys tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern at the stream, and if not, I'll see you in the comments this week. Later.